Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Um, a very good day to our honorable judges, the audience, teachers, and to all of my fellow friends. So today, I want to give a speech about the current issue that happened to our country and the world right now, which is the economic inflation. Hi, my name is Irish Mohamed, and it's been a pleasure for me for able to give my speech to all of you judges. So today I will tell you all about the cause, the effects, and how to overcome the inflation crisis. So first of all, what is the definition of inflation? Inflation is the rate of in price over a given period of time. Inflation is typically a broad measure such as overall increase in price or the increase in the cost of living in a country. After that, what is the cause that created the inflation itself? So generally, inflation rate of economy can be caused by various factors such as, firstly, demand pull inflation. Demand pull inflation arises when demand exceeds the supply of goods and services in economy. To put it more simply, when the supply is insufficient to meet consumer demands, prices will go up and leading to the inflation itself. Secondly, it's the cost push inflation. Cost push inflation is a result of increased cost of product due to rising labor wages or raw material prices. This pressure the manufacturer or service provider to pass on the higher cost to their customer by raising prices of goods and the services. For the example, when the oil prices rise, it will increase electricity and transportation costs, prompting suppliers to raise selling prices to accommodate the higher production costs. So thirdly, weaker exchange rate. Inflationary pressure can be also arise from the higher cost of imported goods. For the example, depreciation in ringgit will rise the cost of importing foreign goods. This exert upward the pressure on the general level of prices, causing the inflation to build up. Likewise, when the ringgit appreciate, the domestic inflation rate will ease as imported, which are dominated in foreign currency, become cheaper and more affordable. As such, movement in the exchange rate may have an impact on domestic inflation rates. Furthermore, the effect of the inflation itself are, firstly, our money will lose its value. As the prices of product go up, money lose value. For instance, if you keep 5 ringgit under your pillow for at least 10 years, you will not be able to buy as much as you could today. due to the inflation rate rising up. Secondly, the effect of the inflation is the increase of cost of living. As the prices goes up, consumer will have to pay more in order to buy more necessity. So lastly, this is my own suggestion. One of the best way to overcome the inflation crisis is we must find a way to reduce our own expenses. You may be able to cut some increased expenses by taking a closer look at your bills, and you have to try to reduce what you actually don't need. There is also a common base that we can cut. The example are your phones, the internet purchases, car insurance, and home insurance are something that you can be considered to cut it off to reduce your expenses. So, in the end, the inflation is a major threat to our economy. So, I myself hope that all of us can solve this problem together as soon as possible to reduce the effect of this problem, so all of us can live happily. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.